Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to News Cycle. On Global Television, we are live in the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Queen Akapa. President Bola Tinubu has commended the recent spate of kidnappings and bandit attacks, describing the development as disturbing, ungodly and sinister. He said this when he received a delegation of Jamiatu Ansarudeen, a highly respected Islamic movement, at the State House on Tuesday in Abuja. The president said that while security agencies are acting with dispatch to immediately address the current challenge, all required resources, policies, and plans will be rolled out for the massive education of Nigerian youths. The president also emphasized the need to promote updated knowledge through existing Islamic learning institutions for youth in northern Nigeria to speed up development in the region, Nigeria and Africa, urging Nigerians to embark on special prayers and proper education for the youth, stating that kidnapping and banditry are not the way of God and there can be no development without peace. President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday met with service chiefs and other heads of security agencies at the State House, Abuja, over rising insecurity. This development follows recent security lapses in various regions of the country, particularly in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, where kidnappers have perpetrated severe acts of brutality in the past few days. At the meeting, where the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taurid Lagbaja, Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, and the heads of some other security outfits. While there has been no official briefing on the meeting yet, it is presumed that President Tinubu and the security chiefs will examine the recent security situations in different parts of the country and devise strategies to curb the increasing impunity of criminals, including kidnappers and bandits. The federal government has pledged to fulfill its agreement with organized labor. The Minister of State for Labor and Employment in Kiruka, Onyejiocha, made this known during a courtesy visit to the Office of Trade Union Congress, TUC, on Wednesday in Abuja. Onyejiocha said the visit to some of the major trade unions was to maintain open communication, foster labor relations aimed at preventing future strikes, and ensure a friendly working environment for workers. She said that the government appreciates the plight of the trade unions and is ready to partner, but the channels of communications must be kept open. She also said that President Bola Tinubu was focusing on making sure that the issue of a new national minimum wage was addressed. Onyejiocha added that the federal government would ensure that the committee starts work. Meanwhile, the sum of 5,128,180,623 was on Wednesday approved by the federal government for the funding of 185 successful research proposals under the Tertiary Education Trust Fund National Research Fund 2023 grant cycle. The approval, which was conveyed by the Minister of Education, Professor Tahi Mamen, followed the report of the TET Fund National Research Fund Screening and Monitoring Committee, which recommended the funding of the 185 research proposals after a rigorous screening exercise that commenced in March 2023 with the receipt of 4,287 concept notes from prospective applicants, I beg your pardon. According to a statement, a breakdown of the approval indicates that the sum of 3,784,635,923 naira was approved for the Science, Engineering, Technology and Innovation thematic group, Humanities, and 759,874,400 for Humanities and Social Science, while Cross-Cotton received 583,663,300 naira, with individual grants ranging between 8 million and over 46 million. The National Commission for Persons with Disabilities, in a bid to strengthen collaboration between government agencies, for better service delivery received the Minister of Youth Development for possible partnership to harness the skills and abilities in the younger generation for national growth. Fauzia Lukman has details.
In order to identify and discuss issues on nation building and concerns on youth with disabilities, the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities received the Minister for Youth Development